Is Lara Croft still a badass? Does Tomb Raider still have what it takes to deserve your time? Is it even worth spending money on? Hey, I'm Hoodie. Welcome. Let's dive into the world of Lara Croft in 2013's Tomb Raider and find out. To those wondering the big question, no major story spoilers will be given. With that being said, breathe, sit back, and here are the facts you need to know. The story starts out with Lara and the gang on a ship, looking for the lost land of Yamatai. A massive storm breaks out, causing the ship to crash into a mysterious, mystical island. During this time, strange happenings and encounters with a creepy cult along with mercenaries take place, while your friend Sam has been taken. It's up to you to find her and along the way discover the mysteries of this island in Lara's origin story.
No pressure.
This game has some things working for it, and unfortunately other things that are kind of wonky or not really working in its favor. But let's dive into the good, as in this game it seems to outweigh the bad. The movement in this game actually feels nice and adds to the arcade likeness of this game, but it isn't overdone. I'd say the mount is fitting. It has a bit of a parkour element to it, where Lara can do halo jumps to ledges, jump from rock wall to rock wall using her climbing pick. The creators of this game made it seem like Lara is the most athletic woman I've ever seen. Seriously, Wonder Woman better stay on her toes. Along with being super athletic, Lara also has a nice arsenal to use in the game. From gadgets and weaponry, Lara gains them throughout the story, gaining more and more the deeper you get into the game. You'll be able to upgrade them as you find scrap and upgrade parts you collect throughout the game, where you'll use it to upgrade your weapons at campfires you frequently will encounter. At campfires, you also gain access to your skill categories. While you play the game and progress by doing things on the island, you'll get these skill points to invest into those categories. They are Survivor, Hunter, and Brawler, giving Lara various advantages depending on where you invest your points. I personally lean towards a well-rounded skill investment with all three. Then as for the look of the game, I was playing it on PC, though for a game from 2013, it looked really nice in my experience. The music score, the scenery, the world they built is really nice, and the ambiance that comes with it really sets the mood. Now to bridge the gap from the good to the bad.
Here it comes.
The story, it is a decent tale, but it's on the short side of things. Unless you are one to be a perfectionist, exploring every depths of this game and collecting everything, it simply isn't that long. I did some exploring, but I didn't really get too sidetracked in this one, as it doesn't really play like an open world game, where it does have restrictions like from area to area. They're little areas. I found myself beating this game in about 8 to 9 hours. For a game that primarily is story focused, I believe that isn't long enough. If you get a game mainly for the story and no other modes where there isn't alternative endings or anything like that, you want to at least have it where it's worth your time and money you invest in it. Personally, I'd say you need at least a story that is 20 plus hours or offers really convincing incentives to go back through the story multiple times. While taking multiple sessions to play through the story, I did experience reoccurring issues where the game would have issues loading up or simply crash on me with no warning. I had a time where I was in somewhat of a tricky situation and poof, the game said, yeah, you're done. I don't know about you, but if that happens to me in a story game, sometimes that is enough for me to not want to load back up and call it good for that session. A few incidences happened where I got stuck in a bug as I couldn't move or turn my camera to do something, resulting in my death as there was no way around it.
Well, that sucks.
Overall, I think Tomb Raider isn't a bad game. I did snag it for like $5 since it's been out for more than 5 years, which was nice. I wouldn't recommend picking this game up unless it's $10 or less. I know this game is part of a trilogy, where I admit I'm intrigued to see how the journey continues for Lara, where I'll most likely be playing those games in the future. I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Tomb Raider? Let me know in the comment section down below. I want to thank you for watching the video. If you want to know more about games, if they're worthy of playing or not, then check out the pinned comment on this video. Please drop a like, subscribe to join this growing community and channel. But most importantly, remember to take care of yourself. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.